Washington School won the toss, selected the first, and our County Colts will have the ball first. Washington will have the ball coming out of the half.
This shit's disconnected.
MAIS recognizes that the spirit of game of football is a skilled offense, effective defense, and a well-planned strategy. The spirit of this game cannot be maintained unless sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity are number one priority. Good sportsmanship will be expected from all groups associated with MAIS activities. Thank you.
You want to just do the live stream? May have to. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. It just, I mean, when you did something, hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. All right, let me call somebody. Tell Johnny to get on the radio. Tell Johnny to get on the radio. We're going to see if we can take over or not and see if he can hear us. Even though we can't hear each other, I can hear you talking. They're hearing us. They can hear us. Suarez heard us.
All right, Power Academy faithful, would you
Hey, good evening, and welcome to Cleveland, Mississippi, Jimmy Crow Field, Eugene Charcy Press Box on the campus of Bio Academy for tonight's MAS non-conference football action between your visiting 20 Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. The Generals are coming into tonight's game with a 1-0 record after a hard-fought win last Friday night on Huddleston Field, defeating the Irish of St. Joe 7-6. Bio Academy is coming into tonight's game 0-1 after losing to Jackson Academy Raiders in Jackson last Friday night, 27-8. General Nation, we are here this evening to bring you all of tonight's action, and hopefully you can hear us because we are having radio computer difficulties here atop the press box at Bio Academy. So the Generals won the toss, I think, and deferred. So we're set for kickoff.
They're going to be kicking from the east side, kicking back to the west. Got a good crowd on hand here tonight in Cleveland. Tonight's football action.
Kicks in the air. It's going down to number 23, looks like, for the Colts. He brings it to our side of the field, up the sideline, going to be knocked out of bounds somewhere around the 45-yard line.
Nice return there by the Colts. Nice tackle there by 66, Dallas Poole on the tackle for the Generals.
Sorry for getting on the air late. Been having some difficulties with the radio and the computer, but we've been told we're on the air. We can't hear each other through our headsets like we normally can, but we're standing by each other, so that won't hinder us. The Generals are starting tonight on defense with defensive end 70 Harris Garcia, nose guard 54 Willie Green, defensive end number 14 Luke McPherson on the first play. Quarterback throws out into the flats. Over on the far side, got several flags on the play, still on his feet, retreating to our side of the field, still on his feet, gonna cross the 40. He's going to get past the last Washington defender, and he's going to scamper in. We'll see what the flags are all about.
We're going to have a hold out there on the defensive right-hand side over there. Look like one of our defenders will tackle.
Going to be on Bio.
It's going to be a Bio Academy. It's going to come back 10-yard penalty.
Got the officials conversing over on the far hash, which is next to the General sideline. See what looks like they're going to bring it back. John Howard Gilbert for the Colts was scampering all over the field. Of course, all for naught. He's just tired and on the sideline.
Yeah, it's a long run for negative 10 yards there. Generals will be glad to take that penalty.
So it's going back the Colts up to their own 35-yard line. Be first down and 10 again. Getting back to the starters on defense, had weak side linebacker number 11 Nathan Thompson, middle linebacker number 52 Kean Williams, and our strong safety number 55 Zach Skates.
Tackle there by Zach Skates and Keegan Williams. It's going to be a short game. Looks like we got another penalty flag after the play.
Let's see what we got this time.
Like it's going to be against the Generals this time.
Looks like we're going to get a personal foul.
A lot of emotions here early between these two teams.
I'm going to bring the ball down. Should be just shy of the first down. It'll be like a half yard for the first down for the Colts. Not for sure, but
should be second down. And
still going to be first down or should be second down?
It's automatic first down.
They're going to give them a first down. Be first and 10 for the Colts. Ball on the General 45-yard line. Not sure how that happened, over because to be a first down, it had to be on the other
Dead
side.
Ball 15-yard penalties, automatic first down.
Borganelli going to go up the middle for about 2 yards. Gonna bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Bio Academy Colts.
Nice tackle there by McPherson. He had a nice ball game last weekend. Looks like he's going to continue again this weekend.
Ball going to be spotted on the 43-yard line. Again, just getting underway here in Cleveland, Mississippi, Bio Academy. 10:50 to go on the clock. Bio's first offensive possession of the ball game. I'm going to hand it off to.
That's Jace Fertizzi off the right side for Bio Academy. He's going to pick up about 6 or 7 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Bio Academy Colts at the general 37-yard line. Brock Williams with the tackle for the Generals.
Trying to get volume adjusted. Got our man Johnny Ross back at the station telling us we might need to turn it down a bit. Hopefully everybody can hear us loud and clear. 3rd down and about 2 for the Colts. Gonna hand it off to Chase Fertizzi again. He's gonna fall over inside the 25-yard line, pick up a 1st down for the Bio Academy Colts.
General defense needs to stand tall here, Bobby. Stop this drive. Don't let them get into field goal position.
It's hard to get settled into the game when you have as many technical difficulties as we've had. 1st down and 10 for the Colts.
Been working on the radio for about an hour now, trying to get it going. Chase Fertizzi moved to the right side, the quarterback. Get the handoff off the left side. Gonna be tackled about the 32-yard line there.
Darian Dillard in there to make a stop for the Generals. Had a good game last week against the Fighting Irish and showed up again tonight.
Came out of his safety position there, came up to make a nice tackle in run defense.
Yeah, finishing up that starting lineup for the General defense at strong safety. Got 30 J.D. Bennett, free safety. You got number 3 Darian Dillard. Cornerback, we got number 7 Jason Thomas and number 6 Reed Henderson. 2nd down, long 7. Gonna give it to
nice tackle there.
Fertizzi again. He's gonna be met by a host of Generals right in the hole. Gonna be 55 Skates. A lot of tension in there. Of course, Chase played with a lot of these guys at Washington School before he transferred over to Bio Academy back in the 9th grade. Guess the play clock.
It hadn't been running the last couple of plays there. I don't know what the situation is. Play clock's steady running down, and the game clock running down, and the play clock hadn't started the last couple of possessions. We're down. Generals are trying to stand tall here on defense while these officials are trying to straighten out their clock issues. It's got 3rd and 9 for Bio Academy at the Washington Generals 33-yard line.
Big possession right here early in the game. This 3rd and 9. Generals defense needs to step up and make a stop right here. Be nice to make the Colts have to choose what they want to do right here on their own 33-yard line.
Bio has yet to attempt to pass since the first play.
Guess we're going to probably play with the official keeping the play clock back behind the defense. Yeah, they're turning the play clock off. We can't hear each other, but we're on the radio.
We can't hear each other, but we're on the radio.
Hey, we ain't even playing yet. The Colts think they're going to make a play, but the white hat standing over there on the Colts sideline.
Hadn't blown the play.
They hadn't even blown the play. Hadn't even blown the whistle for play yet. So I'm sure the ball is coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back. 7:55 on the play clock. The referee's trying to get the play clock straight, and the other referee's just allowed the play to continue.
Can't play without the white hat. Did you unplug it? But we can't, we're on the radio. We're on the radio. Are we? But we're echoing. All right, maybe we got the headphones working. We don't know.
Back to pass, number 14. He'll throw it to the left flat. Going to be complete to number 5. Case Chacon for the first down.
Colts are going to pick up the first down, brings the ball down to the Colts 22-yard line.
Nice pitch and catch there by the Colts. Generals need to tighten up on the outside.
Officials haven't taken the gift about as bad as we are there, Hubbard. We're going to work through it, though. I hear everybody can hear us on the radio, so that's a good thing. We don't need to hear each other. We can just stand close to each other. Got number 2 in motion. Quarterback's going to fake it, bring it to our side. Number 14, he scrambles all the way down inside the 10. Going to mark the ball right at the 5-yard line.
Generals need to make that stop right there at the line of scrimmage and we're unable to make the tackle.
Mitchell Jones for the Colts takes the ball all the way down to the 5-yard line. Be first down and goal for the Colts.
Generals defense got their backs against the goal line here, and first and goal for the Colts. Quarterback's under center for Bio Academy. He hands it off the right side to Fertizzi. He's got a hole on the right side, but he's going to be tackled there by number 55, Zach Skates, and 42, Parker Brown, about the 1-2 yard line. He's second and goal.
Second down, goal to go.
Bio Academy's opening drive of the game have driven it to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. We got another official timeout here. Don't know what's going on.
I think we got somebody's got some blood on them. Going to have to come out of the game.
The left guard.
It'll be number 51.
51. Brazier Cox. Had a
Replace.
little blood on his leg. They're making him come out of the ball game.
Yeah, replaced by 60, Galladay. Again, Colts second and goal from the 2. Jones under center, going to hand it back to Fertizzi. He's just going to bulldoze himself right in for the touchdown. The Colts strike first on their opening possession of the ball game. Put 6 points on the board.
Bio Academy took the opening drive and drove it 55 yards for the touchdown. Waiting the extra point attempt here by number 36, Kellen Allen. Kick is blocked once again by the Generals. Second week in a row that we blocked the extra point.
Going to be 6 points for the Colts. We're going to regroup, take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Or maybe not. Looks like that side of the computer's not
just
working.
Keep it right here then.
So we'll keep it right here, Hubbard. You can
Like
fill them in on our starters on offense for tonight.
starters on offense for the Generals will be Harris Garcia at your left tackle, Keegan Williams left guard, Garrett Cole your center, Zach Skates your right guard, Willie Green your right tackle, Patrick Brown will be your tight end, Luke McPherson your H-back, Darian Dillard the X, Reed Henderson your Z receiver, Max Morgan your running back, and your quarterback is Prentice Doolittle. Generals hope to continue the momentum they had last week on offense against St. Joe tonight. And as we await the kickoff, we got Darian Dillard and like number 6, maybe Reed Henderson back to return the kick for the Generals. Ball's going to be kicked to the left side and out of bounds. So the General should take over at their 35-yard line.
Penalty on the kick. Kick out of bounds.
We'll have the 35-yard line. Generals will start their first offensive possession tonight, trailing 6-0. Bobby, it's nice to see us block another kick there on the special teams.
Yeah, could turn out big for us at the end of this ball game. Did last week. You never know. So the Generals are going to take over 1st and 10, ball at their own 35-yard line. First offensive possession of the game. If you're just tuning in to the broadcast, the Colts took the opening drive, took it down and scored. Took about 8 minutes off the clock. We're down to 6:19, 6-0 Colts. Generals running their first offensive play right now. Got 2 upbacks, 1 tailback. 1 wide receiver to our side of the field is going to hand it off to Max Morgan. He's going to be hit in the backfield, going to lose 2 to 3 yards, depending on the spot.
Yeah, it looks like we had some confusion on the offensive line that time. There was really nowhere to run for the running back.
Loss of 2 on the play brings up 2nd down and 12. Going to have a timeout.
Water break.
Water officials timeout halfway through the quarter. We're going to see if we can get a commercial in from one of our fine sponsors. You're listening to Washington Generals Football on 100.7 WDMS.
I'd like to thank all the Colt fans, General fans that came out tonight. Tonight's game will be streamed tonight as our academy is BA Colts Live. It's not on YouTube. This year we started a new film, and it will be BA Colts Live. There's 2 channels there.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Mississippi, Bio Academy. Generals 2nd down and 12 after the timeout for water for heat. Got Doolittle in the shotgun. He's going to throw the ball. Tries to hit number 42, Brown, incomplete.
Bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Generals here on their first possession. He had a man open there in number 42, Parker Brown, just unable to connect on that 2nd down play. Generals are on the left hash, trying to get the play in from the sidelines. Generals break the huddle, sending 1 receiver to the left, 1 up back to the right, tailback to the left to Prentice Doolittle. Waiting to snap. Looking back to pass, going to throw the fade route. Number 3, Darian Dillard, going to overshoot him on the left side.
Yeah, just overthrows him about 5 yards on that pass, so it's going to bring up 4th down and 12 for the Generals. Bring on the punting unit.
Generals unable to get anything going on the offensive side on that first possession. Going to be forced to punt. Looks like they got Wade Fortese in to punt for the Generals. Bio Academy is going to get number 23 back to receive the punt. I'll have him on my roster. Easy back to punt. Barely gets the kick away. Low line drive, knuckleball. It's going to hit it about the 40. Take a general roll. We got flags all over the field.
Got some extracurricular activity going on over on the General side of the field. Number 24 for the Colts comes away with his helmet off, Asian Buckner. Not sure what was going on over there. We'll wait on the white hats and see what the call is going to be.
Don't really know who that penalty is going to go against this time. Looks like the general coaching staff was upset at one of our players. We'll see what transpires here.
Officials still discussing their extracurricular events over there. They broke their huddle. White hat comes to the center of the field of a personal foul.
It's going to go against.
It'll be against Washington, and a personal foul against Bio. Offset, so the Colts will take over 1st and 10, ball at their own 35-yard line. See if the general defense can stiffen a little on this offensive possession for the Colts.
Generals have made a change at cornerback.
Got 14, Mitchell Jones at the quarterback spot. Pitches it to number 2, Gilbert. He's going to bring the ball up to the 40-yard line, be 2nd down and 5. A lot of pushing and shoving going on.
Yeah, Generals need to settle down and quit worrying about who's under that jersey over there and just get into the game here.
Got number 2, Gilbert, number 23, which we don't have on our roster, in the backfield. Going to hand the ball off to him right up the middle. He's going to be hit by number 14 for the Generals. Luke McPherson on the tackle.
Nice tackle
not
again
until he picks up another 3.
Big 3rd down and 2 for the Bio Academy. Generals really need to get off the field here and get their offensive ball back.
Mitchell Jones waiting on the play call from his coach. Plays in. He's got 23 to his left. Got number 2, Gilbert, in motion. One receiver on the far side. He hands it off to 23. He's going to be missed by Thompson, and then going to get a nice tackle in there by number 3. Carson Allen, and we're going to have Gilbert over on the other side. And not for sure what was happening. Looks like he was over our player, but we're going to have to wait and see what the call is going to be.
They're going to get the Generals here for retaliation on that. Coach Locke's out on the field arguing with the referees. This game's kind of getting out of hand. The Generals are letting the emotions get to them too much here, Bobby Early.
Yeah, Todd Lott needs to get his crew together over there, get the players, let them know that just need to play football.
That's it.
Beat them at the line of scrimmage is all you got to do. So the Generals take a timeout, and we're going to get a personal foul. It's going to be another 15-yard penalty tacked on for the Generals. Going to take the ball all the way down to the General 40-yard line, where the Colts will start 1st and 10.
Coach Lott is complaining that the Bio Academy
what happened is that the side judge over on his side didn't even make the call. It was the up back all the way at the back of the defense came over and threw his flag. So he's complaining about who's making the call. First and 10, Colts. 4 o'clock clicks down to 4 minutes. Again, the Colts are leading 6-0. Early here in the first quarter, from Jerry Crow Field on the campus of Bio Academy, got a pass. Going to hit number 2, Gilbert, over in the flats. He's going to be taken down by a host of Generals. Got skates, got 55.
We're going to have a 15-yard personal foul, this time going against Bio Academy.
Zach Skates in on the tackle. 52, Keegan Williams in on the tackle. Number 2 has been around all them personal foul flags for the Colts.
Yes, it has.
Not sure you want to beat your helmet on the ground, but nonetheless, going to get a 15-yard penalty against the Colts. Back them up the other way.
That counters out the penalty the Generals had a minute ago. Still be first down.
And he had actually gained enough for the first down, but it's going to back them up. Going to be first down and 15 for the Colts. About to keep our eyes watching the field.
They're actually calling it second down.
Are they calling it second? Second down. Second down and 15 for the Colts.
We're unable to see a play clock. They're not working, so I don't know how much time's on the play clock.
Quarterback 14, Mitchell Jones in the shotgun, drops back. He's going to pass. Going to be under duress from number 14, McPherson. He's going to take him down. Nice play. Just what the Generals needed.
McPherson said he'd had enough of this. Going to tackle him all the way back to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, going to be a loss of almost another 15 yards.
Be third down and 30.
Yeah, take them all the way back to their own 40-yard line. Nice play there by Luke McPherson.
Nice play there by the Generals. Now don't come up with a silly penalty here and let them out of it.
Third down and 30 for the Colts. Stand on the field waiting on a sign from their coach. Just calling plays from the sideline. All the players stay in their position. Again, Mitchell Jones doing the quarterbacking for the Colts. He's got 23 beside him, but we don't have him on our roster. We're going to get a flag from the far side. That's going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Knock back them up 5 more yards.
It looks like we might have had 2 penalties there. One called by the head linesman and one called by the back.
See what we're going to get. We'll wait on the white hat.
Sides on the Generals, of course. Don't give them. They marked it off the wrong way. The referee's having trouble here tonight.
Let's see, the white hat is confused.
They're going to call the receiver.
So let's see what the call is going to be.
All sides on the defense. I think the wide receiver was lined up all sides for Bio Academy. I hadn't seen that one before, Bobby.
Yeah, I think the tackle on the far side was over the line of scrimmage, standing up, so he was called with the penalty. Now it's 3rd and 35. Snap back to the quarterback. He's looking to pass, and he's tackled in there by number 70, Harris Garcia.
Nobody blocked him, and he got in there and got the quarterback for yet another loss.
Another 10-yard loss. Going to be 4th and 45 for the Colts. Generals did what they needed to do on this possession.
Nice defense there by the Generals. He forced the Colts into a passing situation, and our defense was able to take over.
So the Colts are bringing out the punting unit. Looks like number 2, Gilbert's going to do the punting. We got the Generals have number 3, Darian Dillard, back to do the receiving.
We got Darian Dillard standing about his own 38
The snap's back, kick is up. Going to be an end-over-end punt. Going to hit the ground and kind of die. Ball's going to bounce back a couple yards in the General favor and be down at the 47-yard line of the Generals. Good turn of events there on defense for the Generals.
Yeah, nice defense by the Generals. Need to get some offense going now and capitalize on this opportunity. We got a minute and 20 to go in the first quarter. Sun's starting to set, Bobby. It's starting to feel like football weather instead of this heat we had earlier.
Oh, yeah, of course, we're out in the elements on top of the press box. But not a bad view here tonight, Hubbard.
I agree.
Generals are in their shotgun. They have Max Morgan tailback to the right of the quarterback. Got to up back to the left in motion. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Going to drop back to pass. Going to hit 30, J.D. Bennett. He's going to take the ball still on his feet. Going to finally be brought down about the Bio 47-yard line.
Nice throw and catch there between Doolittle and
Bennett.
Bennett.
They spot it down at the 48. Be second down about 5 for the Generals. Nice 5-yard pass and run for number 30, J.D. Bennett. Doolittle in the shotgun, got his backs to the left of him. He's going to hand off to Max Morgan right up the middle. He's going to be met by a host of Colts. May pick up a yard on the play. We'll wait and see.
Short gain there by the Generals.
No, it's going no gain. Ball back at the 48 again.
It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Generals at the 48-yard line.
General offense needs to come up with that 5-yard play and move the chains. See what Coach David Runswell's got called dialed into the general offense. Doolittle in the shotgun again. Morgan to his left, up back to his left. Receivers right and left. Gonna hand off to Morgan again. He's gonna fight in there and get down almost to the 45-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter, Hubbard. We're gonna take a 60-second break and take a timeout and regroup. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Lordy mercy.
Generals will come to the line of scrimmage, 4th and 2 at the 45-yard line. We're going to punt the football with Wade Fertizzi. We fake the punt, and the Generals are going to run with Max Morgan. He's at the 30. Got one man to beat at the 20, to the 15, to the 10. He cuts back at the 10. Still on his feet at the 5 and going to be dropped down about the
3-yard line.
Nice fake punt by the Generals and Max Morgan.
I think everybody got faked out on that one.
Faked me.
I know I did.
Nice play call there by the coaching staff. Nice execution by these young men to get the ball down inside the 5-yard line down to the 3 where it's 1st and goal Generals.
So they direct snapped the ball to Morgan right behind the center instead of snapping it back to Fertizzi. He was able to ramble for big yardage. Generals 1st and goal, ball at the 3. Nice call over there by the general coaching staff. Good point in the game, good spot in the game to make that call. Looks like we got number 3 in at quarterback now for the Generals. He's in the shotgun, got all of his backs over to his right. He's just going to take the ball right up the middle and score. Touchdown, Generals.
Darian Dillard. Nice power direct snap to Dillard for the touchdown.
6-6 here at
nice play
Jerry
call.
Crow Field.
Everybody was looking for the sweep we ran last week, Bobby, and nobody took the quarterback. He's the only one that had the ball.
So the Generals line up for the point after attempt. Let's see what they decide to do, really. Yeah, there comes number 5, Wade Fertizzi, to do the kicking for the Generals. Generals lined up over on our side of the field and then went back to the center, setting up for the extra point. Snaps back, kick was up.
Good.
And it's good. General 7, Colts 6. We'll
Nice
take a
drive,
60-second
nice
timeout.
play. Generals are we on?
A commercial.
Have we been?
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Jerry Crow Field on the campus of Bio Academy. The Generals just took a 7-6 lead with 11:28 to go here in the second quarter. Nice turn of events for the Generals right there with that fake punt, Hubbard.
Yeah, it really changed the momentum of the ball game there for the Generals. It's just been kind of stagnant on offense. We needed something to give us a little energy.
Parker Brown in to do the kicking for the Generals. Got number 2 Gilbert and probably 23 Fertizzi doing the receiving for the Colts. It's going to be number 23 Fertizzi. He's going to bring it to our side of the field. Got a hold and a tackle, but we're not going to get a call. And that's 23 Aiden Borganelli is what they're saying. So that's number 23. He's not on our roster.
That regard on the offense. Need to defend well against the run here on this possession.
See what officials are conferring with the coach. Coach, not sure what that's about. 1st and 10 for the Colts. Ball at their own 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Snaps back, gives it to Fertizzi. He's going to battle up to the.
For a short gain of 2.5 yards. 2nd and 7.
Mitchell Jones doing the quarterbacking again. Got Gilbert and Fertizzi at running backs. Got number 5, Case Chacon over on our side at receiver. Snaps back to him. He's going to hand the ball off again. He's going to be chased down from behind by Luke McPherson. What a play.
Nice defense there by Luke McPherson, just following the running back down the line of scrimmage and tackling from behind. That's just 100% effort on his part.
The flow was going away from him. He just came in across the line and chased Fertizzi down from behind. 3rd down and 9 for the Colts. Big defensive play right here for the Generals.
Generals should force them into a passing situation here.
Mitchell Jones takes the snap from the shotgun, going to pass. He's getting chased. He's going to make a pass out to number 2 Gilbert, who's going to be hit right away by J.D. Bennett. Nice defensive
there
play.
by Bennett on the sidelines.
Going to be short of the 1st down. See where the ball's spotted. Going to be on the General 47-yard line. Going to bring up a 4th down and a long 4 for the Colts. 10 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Generals leading the way the score ended last week, 7-6.
Colts going for it on 4th and 3.
Snap
they
back.
got a false start on the Colts.
It's got a flag over on the far side. The pass is complete. We'll see what the flag's all about.
Should be a 5-yard penalty against Bio Academy.
Hopefully the Colts were a little antsy on the far side. Waiting on the officials to discuss what the penalty is. Going to be bringing the ball back, it looks like.
Should make it 4th and 10, and looks like it'll bring out the punt unit for Bio Academy.
Going to be a illegal procedure against the Colts, 5-yard penalty. Brings up 4th down and 9. It's going to bring in the punt unit. Number 2, John Howard Gilbert to do the punting. Number 3 for the Generals, Darian Diller back to do the receiving. Clock ticking down to 9 minutes and 50 seconds here in the 2nd quarter. Snaps back, punts up. It'll be a high punt. It's going to let the ball hit and bounce. Going to get a good Colt roll all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Nice punt and roll there by the Colts. It went over the receiver's head. He did what he was supposed to do and called a fair catch. Just lucky bounce for that Bio Academy and a nice execution on their punt team.
Yeah, ball hit and just wouldn't quit rolling. So the Generals will take over at their own 5-yard line. See what the offense can do here on their 3rd possession, or actually 2nd possession. Or 3rd, yeah, we scored on the fake punt. $18 Doolittle doing the quarterbacking for the Generals. Going to come out under center with Morgan and McPherson in the backfield. Receiver to the left. Going to hand the ball off right up the middle.
He's still on his feet.
He's going to, McPherson broke through the line. He's rambling all the way up toward the 45-yard line. There's nobody there to make a tackle in the interior of the Bio Colts defense.
He was stopped right there at the line of scrimmage, kept his feet moving. Finally, a hole opened up, and there was nobody there. Nice run by McPherson.
Brings the ball from the 5 all the way up to the Generals' 47-yard line. Nice gain on 1st down.
42-yard run there by McPherson for the Generals. trying to get some yardage to get their offense working and end up with big pop on the fullback dive. You don't see many 42-yard fullback dives.
Oh, no. So we got Doolittle back. He's in the shotgun this time. Got his run back to the right.
Far to the sideline. Nice pass. Just ran out of real estate on that far side over there.
Looks like J.D. Bennett's going to check into the offense. Reed Henderson, 6. Coming in at the receiver spot. Got him and J.D. Bennett on the far side. Got Darian Dillard on our side. Another first down, but we have a flag on the play.
They're going to call pass interference on the offense here, I think, on a pick play. That was a mighty quick pass, quick penalty.
Not sure, but we're getting a lot of flags from the official on the far side of the field.
Actually,
That call a false start. Going back the ball up 5 yards, be second down and 15 for the Generals. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line of the Generals. 8 minutes, 45 seconds and ticking. Generals leading 7-6 here in the second quarter. From Jerry Crow Field, going to have a timeout. Generals, and we'll take it with them. You're listening to Washington Generals football at 100.7 WDMS.
That's freaking Swafford over there.
I'm talking about the official. John Swafford, he the one throwing all the flags.
is it really?
Welcome back to Cleveland, Mississippi, Bio Academy. Generals are leading 7-6 here in the second quarter, 8 minutes, 38 seconds. Generals have the ball after the illegal procedure call. Second down and 15, ball at their 42-yard line. Doolittle in the shotgun. Got Max Morgan to his right. McPherson up back to his left. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Going to put McPherson in motion. Going to take the.
Got him wide
He's going
open.
to hit McPherson, and it hits his hand. Nobody there.
Had him wide open on the wheel route there, just unable to connect. It was a nice pass. So unable to come up with it.
A lot of times it's tough when you're out there all by yourself. Nonetheless, incomplete pass. Third down, 15 for the Generals. Nice play call. He was wide open on our side of the field at about the 40 of the Colts. Again, Doolittle in the shotgun. Max Morgan to his right. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to his left. Going to put number 1, or Morgan in motion. Going to throw it to number 3, Darian Dillard, and he's going to pick up 5 or 6 yards. Bring on the punt team.
Nice play there on the tunnel screen, just unable to pick up the 15 yards. Picked up about 7 there. We needed 15, so General's going to be forced to punt with Wade Fatisi here.
Ball at the 49 of the Generals.
Like the General's offense
23, Aiden Borganelli back to return for the Colts. Wasn't on their roster, but we heard the PA announcer call his name. Punt's up, going to be a low punt. Going to hit and die, and thank goodness Nathan Thompson was there to stop it. Oh, and then we got some extracurricular activities over on the far side. Let's see what happens this time. Ball was down at the 28-yard line of the, or 33-yard line of the Colts. May have got number 60 for the Colts over there hitting after the whistle.
We're going to get number 24, Asian Buckner for Bio Academy.
Was it Buckner?
Yeah.
Waiting on the white hat to make the call. 7:48 to go here in the second quarter. Your Generals are leading 7-6. Be a dead ball personal foul against the Colts. Back them up 15 yards from the 33. Should move them all the way down to the
16-yard line.
12, 13-yard line. Or 17, excuse me. So the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Snaps back, gonna look to pass, gonna throw out over here in the flats, and gonna be knocked down by number 7.
Nice defense there.
Brett Myers.
By Jason Thomas for the Generals to come up and make that tackle.
Jason Thomas, nice tackle out there. As soon as Gilbert caught it, he was there to make the tackle. Short gain of 3, second down and 7.
Seven minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Mitchell Jones in the shotgun, got his tailback right behind him. He's going to hand off to him off the left side, and he's going to ramble for some yardage over on the far side. Going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Going to pick up about 18, 19 yards on the carry for the first down.
Yeah, nice running, nice blocking there by Bio Academy. Generals just unable to get off the blocks and make a tackle there.
59 here in the second quarter. Jones gets the
Gilbert
snap. He's going to give it to Gilbert. We got a flag. We're going to get close to the 50, but we have a flag back at the 39-yard line. A lot of flags in this game so far, Hubbard.
Yeah, a lot of flags. It's a rivalry game. Both sides want to win. The emotions kind of getting a hold, and they're not sticking to their fundamentals either side of the ball here.
See what we got. Probably going to be a holding call on the Colts. Going to back them up 10 yards. Be a first down and 20 for the Colts. Mitchell Jones in the shotgun. Got Chase Fertizzi in the backfield. Got 2 receivers over to the far side, 1 receiver on our side. Got one coming in motion, he didn't hand it off. He's going to have to keep it now because he didn't have a receiver open. He's going to be hit hard at the 30.
Nice defense there that time by 30, J.D. Bennett, and 40, Charlie Dunn. There was no receiver on this side of the field. They were looking for a reception. Looks like a busted play there, and Generals were just able to get the quarterback down.
Fake the dive to Fertizzi. Looks like we're going to have a hydration timeout. We're going to take it with them. Be a 60-second break to hear from a couple of our fine sponsors. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. We're playing a lot better than we played last year.
It's weird not being able to hear anything.
I know. Can't even hear the commercials. I'm just glad we're on the radio. Crap.
I don't know anything that's going on.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Mississippi Bio Academy, halfway through the second quarter of tonight's football contest between the Bio Academy Colts and your Washington School Generals. Generals are leading 7-0. Play on defense by J.D. Bennett. Colts are in the shotgun, looking to pass. Nobody there. He tucks the ball. He gets over to our side and going to be knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Going to be 3rd down and 8 for Bio Academy at the Bio Academy 42-yard line.
Jason Thomas in there for the tackle, pushing the quarterback, number 14, Mitchell Jones, out of bounds. Colts waiting on their signal from their coaches on the sideline, signaling in the plays. Got Fertizzi in the backfield with Mitchell Jones, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Gonna take the snap, looking to pass, gonna throw long, number 5's out of bounds. Wouldn't have done any good if he caught it.
Yeah, he got behind the defense there. It was wide open. Just luckily for the Generals, pass carried him out of bounds.
Brings up 4th down. And a long 7 for the Colts. Looks like they're going to bring in the punting team. Number 2, Gilbert. Puts number 3, Darian Dillard, back to return for the Generals. Understand that number 1, Carson Jenkins, got a broken collarbone for the Colts last week in Jackson. Got a big high punt, spiraling punt. It'll be fair caught down at the 21-yard line for the Generals.
Nice fair catch there by Darian Dillard.
Give it
nowhere to go on that return.
1st and 10, Generals, ball at the 22.
Generals had several opportunities on the last possession. Bobby just unable to connect, or a little, fundamentals they missed up on there. See if we can get the ball rolling again on this possession.
Do a little calling the play in the huddle. Generals come to the line of scrimmage. Going to be under center with Max Morgan at tailback. Got McPherson as his up back. 2 receivers over to the right. It's going to put J.D. Bennett in motion. Going to pitch the ball to Max Morgan. He's going around the far side. He's going to clear all the defenders, and the last one's going to knock him out of bounds just over the 40-yard line.
Nice run there by Max Morgan out to the 40-yard line. Looked like about a 20-yard run there for Max Morgan on 1st down.
Brought J.D. Bennett from the far side from his receiver spot in motion, and he blocked the end, was able to get Max Morgan out on the far side over there, able to pick up nice yardage. 1st and 10, Generals, ball at their own 41-yard line. Generals in the huddle again. Doolittle makes his call, brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. In the shotgun, Morgan and McPherson to his left. 1 receiver on each side. Take the snap, hands it to Morgan right off the guard tackle side on the right side, and he's going to pick up a nice 4 yards.
Nice hard run there on 1st down by Max Morgan. He just got what he could on that right side. Picked up 5 yards.
Give him 5 yards. Nice run there by Max Morgan. Always runs the ball hard.
Runs it hard every possession. The offensive line opened up a nice hole. Picked up 5 yards.
Doolittle under center, got Morgan at tailback, got McPherson over to his left at his up back, got J.D. Bennett in motion. He's going to pitch the ball to this side. We have some people crash the line, and we're going to lose some yardage on that play.
Yeah, try that same sweep play ran 2 plays ago. Just swap sides, and Bio Academy was ready for it that time.
It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. Bring up 3rd down and a long 7. Going to be 8 on the scoreboard. Generals break the huddle. Doolittle in the shotgun. He's got Max Morgan to his left, 2 receivers left, 2 right. See what the play is going to be. Going to hand it off up the middle, and the defense is right there to snuff him out. Going to lose another 2 yards on the play. Bring up a 4th and long for the Generals.
Generals going backwards on this possession. Going to be forced to punt.
Yeah, clock ticking down to 3 minutes and 40 seconds here in the second quarter. Wade Fertizzi in to do the punting for the Generals. Got number 23, Aiden Borganelli, back to do the return for the Colts. Fertizzi waiting on the snap. Going to take as much time off the clock as they can. Snaps back, punts up. Nice spiraling punt, going to hit at the 30. Going to bounce down all the way inside the 20, down to the 16-yard line. Nice punt and roll.
Punt that time by Wade Fertizzi.
Going to pin the Colts all the way back at their 16-yard line with 2:57 to go here in the second quarter, trailing the Generals 7-6. Be nice to make a defensive stand here. Be good to go in at half with the lead.
Yeah, Generals will get the ball first in the second half, so we need to stop them here.
Generals defense comes out onto the field. Mitchell Jones getting a play in from his coach on the sideline. We got 23, Aiden Borganelli, in the backfield beside him. Got two receivers to the left, one to the right. Going to come in motion, going to hand the ball off to Borganelli off the left side, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards, maybe 4.
Nice tackle that time by Keegan Williams, but not before the running back picks up 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play brings up second down and 5. Ball spotted just over the 20-yard line of the Colts. Again, Jones working from the shotgun. He's going to pass, trying to make a long pass to Gilbert. Goes through his hands. Goes through his hands, and we're going to get a call. Not sure why. He was just playing football.
Going to pick up another penalty against the Generals here. Going to give them 15 yards.
Yeah, I mean,
he didn't know he didn't have the ball.
The ball was going through his hands when he pushed him in the back, and he goes out of bounds and falls, and the official throws a flag. Not sure about that one. Of course, all y'all out there watching live stream, you can see that one for yourself. Ball just went right through Gilbert's arms.
Yeah, he was wide open. Nice pass, nice route. Just
all that happened right over here on our side of the field at the 40-yard line, so we had a good look at it. Of course, we're up on top of the press box. Got the best view in the house. And then we had not for sure, but there's a flag over there by the ball. Don't know what that's all about.
I didn't ever see that penalty.
I didn't either. Just picked that up, so I guess we'll see what happens here.
Referees are talking to the Washington School coaching staff at this time, trying to explain what's going on.
Sure they'll get it sorted out. We'll get a signal from the white hat here in just a minute.
The General's a little unlucky there. There's no way J.D. Bennett realized that the man didn't have the ball. Just tried to push him out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean that's football.
That is.
That's why they put pads and helmets on. 2:23 left here in the second quarter. Your Generals are up 7-6.
Taking entirely too long for these referees to figure this out.
Yeah, it seems like every time they drop a flag, we got to have a 5-minute consult before we can get something done. Got a hold on the Colts. Gonna have a personal foul on the Generals. Gonna play the down over. After all that, took them that long to figure that out.
So it's gonna be a gain of 5 yards. Should be second down and 1.
I guess we're gonna move the ball back 10, then move the ball forward 15.
But it was a dead ball foul, 15-yard personal foul. It should be automatic first down.
Let's see what the white hat's going to decide.
Should be first down. but they're not going to give it to him.
Nope, be second down and about
We'll take
one.
it.
Ball spotted at the 25-yard line of the Colts. Jones in the shotgun, going to throw the ball out to the flat to Gilbert. Got number 7 and number 23 out here to make a tackle for the Generals.
Tackle by Brock Williams and Jason Thomas.
Not before he picks up enough for a Colt first down.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line. Clock's ticking under 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Got Jones in the shotgun. He's got number 23, Aiden Borganelli, to his right, receiver right, two to his left, got one in motion, going to hand it off over on the left side. He's going to be brought down.
Oh!
Ball on the ground. Generals may
recover.
have it. Let's see.
Generals recover.
Waiting for somebody to make a decision. They still don't know.
Back judge referee threw the beanbag. He thinks it's a fumble. They're going to give it to the Generals. Still haven't seen an official.
No, they still haven't made the call. I mean, nobody was there to see it, but the ball did come out, and the Generals did recover.
A big call here for the Generals.
They might need to come up here and get our vantage point on these calls there, Hubbard.
Yeah, you can see clearly the ball came out. The referee still has not made a decision.
I don't know why he has to come talk to the coach for the opposing team.
They're going to give it. They're going to give it back to Bio. They're going to say he was down. How are they going to give him a first down?
Not for sure about this. It can't be a first down. It's got to be a second down.
Cannot be a first down.
We came away with the ball. Not for sure about this officiating crew. Second week of the season. It's not looking good there, Hubbard.
No, I don't even know if they know what they called this time. I guess they're going to call the runner down. It should be second down.
Yeah, he gave a first down when he was over here talking to the coach. Todd Lott, of course, is going to come on the field. I'd want an explanation.
Coaches are on the field.
It's got to be a second down. It can't be first down. If he went down with the ball, that brings up second down.
The referee.
So Todd Lott's still on the number on the far side, still wanting an explanation. He's not getting much out of the official. So we see a second down over on the far side. So second down and 10 for the Colts. Bad turn of events there for the Generals.
He gained 2
I sure
yards.
thought it was their ball.
He still gained 2 yards. It shouldn't be second and 10. It should be second and 8. These officials do not know what's going on in this ball game.
Well, they didn't give us the ball, so I don't mind if they take the 2 yards away.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't understand what is so hard about this.
Well, you know, he's putting both hands up, so I don't even know if he knows.
He doesn't know. Now he's going to go talk to Coach Lott again on our side of the field. Neither referee knows what's going on. We got 5, and
we might get out of here at midnight.
People listening to it on the radio have as much clue about what's going on as these officials.
Exactly. Exactly. We might get another play called here in just a minute. 1:53 on the clock, second quarter. Generals leading 7-6. Whitehat's going to call the play ready, and the clock starts. Quarterback in the shotgun, going to pass, going to try to hit number 2 deep. He's going to make a catch. Had number 7 right there with him, but he's able to make the catch. Jason Thomas defending for the Generals, but Gilbert able to corral the ball.
Nice throw and catch by Bio Academy on a long fade route.
1:36 on the clock.
Big yardage there. Sets up Bio in a golden opportunity here before halftime.
Looks like the Colts still have 3 timeouts. The Generals have 1. Clock ticks down to 1:30. Jones still in the shotgun, got his tailback right behind him. 2 receivers right, 1 left. He's going to hand the ball off the right side. Going to be met by a host of Generals. Chase Fertizzi, 54 in there to make the tackle for the Generals. Willie Green. Bio's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout with them. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. This is about as horrible officiating as it was last night here when St. Joe and Washington played. I mean, St. Joe and Bio played. Bio had 100 penalties. Bio had 1. We didn't need them to catch that long pass. Welcome back. We're here at Jerry Crow Field on the campus of Bio Academy. Second quarter action, 1 minute, 12 seconds left. Generals leading 7-6 in the contest. Been I don't know what kind of half you would call this one, Hubbard.
It's been sloppy on both sides.
Colts have the ball, 2nd down and 6 at their 20. Snaps back, gonna throw out into flats to Gilbert. He's going to be hit and brought down. Nice tackle there by number 30, J.D. Bennett.
J.D. Bennett came up and put a nice lick on him.
Looks like the Colts are going to take another timeout.
They did get a
first down. Maybe they stopped the clock. Now they're going to start it back. Clock's inside 1 minute. Colts pick up a first down. Ball's at the 11, 12-yard line. First down. Can pick up a first down at the 2 in the shotgun. Gets the snap, looks to pass, going to be tackled in there by Luke McPherson.
Nice sack there by McPherson once again, coming free for the big sack.
Luke just shot the gap, and he was there, brought Jones down for a nice loss.
Another loss of about 8, 9 yards back to the 20-yard line. Going
to spot the ball at the 21. The Colts are going to take a timeout with 37 seconds to go. We'll take a 30 with them. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. That was big.
They're going to try to hit number 2 on the wheel, right?
He's McPherson's been playing good. Welcome back to Bio Academy. Out of the timeout, the Colts are facing a 2nd down and 20 on a nice defensive play by Luke McPherson. Brought the quarterback down for a 10-yard loss. Moves the ball back to the 20-yard line. Got Jones in the shotgun. Got 1 receiver to his right, that's 2 Gilbert. Got 3 on the far side. He's looking to make a throw. He's being chased by Skates. He's running the ball out of bounds just shy of the 10.
Going to be 3rd down.
Looks like they're going to give him the 10.
Going to be 3rd and 9 for Bio Academy with 30 seconds to go at the 10-yard line.
Picked up 12 yards on the play. Brings up a 3rd down and 8. Stops the clock with 30 seconds. General Colts are moving around on offense, getting their players in position, waiting on the call from the sideline. Going to call timeout. 30 seconds. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. I said something. Yeah, mine was up and yours was down. I didn't. I just. No, I don't think our mics are down. Welcome back to Bio Academy. Colts facing 3rd down and 8 here with 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Trailing the Generals 7-6. Looks like the Generals are going to take a timeout. Waited to see what kind of offense the Colts
they came out with.
brought on the field. So good timeout when you have one left. No need to take it to the locker room with you at the half.
General's got a big defensive stand here right before half. We need to keep them off the scoreboard. Been playing well on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, about an hour and 15 to get this first half in. A lot of penalties and a lot of referee discussions every time they drop a flag. Coaching staff's trying to dial up a play to get them in the end zone, and the Generals coaching staff on the far side is trying to get their defense set to keep them out. Be a big 3rd down in this contest right here, Hubbard.
Coach Locke trying to set his defense over there. Bio's probably going to change up their offensive formation they came out in a minute ago.
Of course, their key players are Gilbert, got Chase Fertizzi, and the Borganelli kid. Those 3 have seen the ball the whole first half, whether by handoff or pass. Jones in the shotgun, going to take the snap back, going to try to hit the corner. And it's going to be broken up. Nice defensive play there
defense by Darian Dillard.
Yeah, number 3 was all over it. Incomplete pass, going to bring up a 4th down. Big 4th down right here, Hubbard.
Nice defensive stand by the Generals. Maybe we can block a kick here and get out of this half with a lead.
So the Colts are going to opt to try for a field goal. Not for sure what number that is that's in the, but the ball's down, the kick is up. Looks like it's going to be good. Going to split the uprights.
Nice kick there by the Colts. The nice defense by the Generals to keep Bio out of the end zone here before half. Generals will get the ball back.
Keelan Allen, I think, number 36, kicking the field goal for the Bio Academy Colts. Gives them 9, Generals 7. 22 seconds left. The Colts will kick off to the Generals.
Well, Bobby, it's been a tough first half for us and for the Generals and for the referees. We can't hear each other talking. But so far, we got a close ball game here at halftime, or right at halftime.
That's it. We'll see what the second half brings as soon as we can get these 22 seconds off the clock. Maybe be nice to have a kickoff return for a touchdown.
We are very capable of doing that. We've got some good athletes on this team. I imagine we're going to have some type of squib kick here by Bio Academy with only 22 seconds left.
Got Reed Henderson back deep to do the receiving. Got our 3 up backs. Jaden Thomas in the center. Nathan Thompson.
Generals have their hands team out there.
Approaches the ball, going to kick it up. Be a end over end kick, going to be caught by Henderson right at the 5. He's going to bring it up, looking for room to run. Going to bring the ball all the way up over the 20 to about the 24-yard line.
Nice return there by Reed Henderson out to the 24-yard line. Generals were in a hands team formation and really didn't have any blocking. He just took the ball and ran it straight up the field and got what he could with 15 seconds to go here before halftime. Generals will more than likely just take a knee and get into halftime.
The Generals without any timeouts. Colts without any timeouts. Again, the Colts did kick a field goal here late in the second quarter, took the lead 9-7. Looks like the Generals are going to take a knee and just run the clock out. We're going to end the first half here at Jerry Crow Field on the campus of Bio Academy. The score 9-7. The Bio Colts leading by 2.
Nice first half by the Generals, only trailing by 2. Had some mistakes on both sides of the ball for both teams. We'll get a break here at halftime, come out and attack the second half.
Yeah, I think, both teams look well conditioned. Hadn't seen anybody on the field with cramps. Of course, doesn't seem to be as hot and humid as it was last Friday night. So, looks like the Generals should come out and be ready to play the second half. So we're going to, with all the troubles we've had, trying to get this broadcast going, we're going to send it back to the radio station for some country music. We'll be back in about 18 minutes. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7. Again at the half, the Colts are leading the Generals 9-7.
real positive on my end.
second half also. Hubbard mosquitoes are bad.
As they are very bad. Kick's going to go out of bounds. General's going to get the ball 35-yard line. I hear the mosquito truck back there, Bobby. He needs to come up here and where we are.
Maybe some of that will make it up this way, hopefully. Maybe if the wind's blowing in the right direction. Looks like the Generals are gonna back them up, make them kick again.
Yeah, that's the second time they've kicked the ball out of bounds tonight, and we're gonna make them re-kick after a 5-yard penalty. Trying to get it set up a big return. Got some speed in the back there with the Reed Henderson and Darian Dillard, so either one of those guys will take it to the house.
So Coach getting set to kick off again.
Looks like the Bio Academy is going to kick it toward Reed Henderson here, according to their coach.
Keelan Allen doing the kicking for the Colts. Referee blows the whistle. Kick's going to be up, going to be to number 7. He's going to take it over on the far hash. Bringing the ball up, nobody over here. Could be a foot race. Got a blocker in front of him. Going to turn it back. He's going to get knocked down just inside the 40 of the Bio Academy Colts. Nice return.
Nice return, Darian Dillard. Nice block there by Reed Henderson late on the return. General's got good field position at the Bio Academy 36-yard line to start the second half.
So the Generals will take over here starting the second half, 1st and 10. Ball at the Colt 37-yard line. Doolittle in the huddle calling the play. Generals come to the line of scrimmage. Offensive line doing a good job all first half blocking for the General backs and the quarterback. In the shotgun, he's got his tailback to his right. Going to throw the ball out in the flat to number 3. He's going to slip a tackler and then he's going to be thrown down over there on the far side.
Nice little hitch route there by Dillard to pick up.
Just a quick 2-step back and throw the ball out over to the flats. Dillard, positive yardage on the first play. Doolittle under center. Thompson in motion. Going to hand the ball off to Max Morgan with blockers in front. He's driving down, going to get a first down.
Nice hole, nice leg drive there by Max Morgan to pick up the first down for the Generals.
Just bunched his blockers up over on the right side, and he followed them right off of the tackle and able to pick up good yardage for a General first down. Ball spotted at the Colt 23-yard line, 1st and 10 Generals.
Move Nathan Thompson and Luke McPherson there on that right side, help along with that offensive line clear the path for Max Morgan.
Doolittle under center. Max Morgan at tailback. Brings Thompson in motion over to our side. Same play but to this side, and nothing there this time.
Nice defense there by the Colts.
Should be a gain of about a yard, maybe. 2nd down and 9 for the Generals. Just getting underway here in the second half. If you're just turning in, if you have people around the country want to listen to this radio broadcast, they can go to network1sports.com. Network1sports.com. Snap back, going to get the ball out to number 3, Dillard on our side.
Nice play, nice pitch and catch there between Doolittle and Dillard.
Brings the ball inside the 20 of the Colts down to the 18-yard line. With 3rd down and 4 for the Generals.
Probably got 2 downs to get a first down here for the Generals, so wouldn't be surprised to see some type of running play here to pick up the yardage.
Doolittle brings his offense to the line of scrimmage. Got Max Morgan long back behind him. He's under center. Up back to his right and left, one receiver left. Going to get the Colt defense to jump off sides.
Nice hard count there by Doolittle. Draws the Colts off sides, pick up the first down on the free 5-yard penalty.
Nice hard count there. Nice to get that first down. Don't have to worry about those 2 plays now.
Nice.
Good call by the General coaching staff.
Nice discipline there by the offensive line to maintain their position, draw the Colts off sides.
Brings the ball down to the 13 of the Colts. 9 minutes, 29 seconds.
Once again, the referee's having trouble with the
waiting on the chain gang. They need to get set. We can pick up another first down at about the 3-yard line. Not sure what they're thinking about over there. Doolittle under center. Morgan in the backfield. Thompson in motion to the right. Going to hand the ball off. He's going to follow him. He's going to be grabbed in the backfield behind him. Number 24. Asian Buckner just coming from the far side to tackle him for a loss of 2.
Generals had good luck with that play several times tonight, but Buckner wasn't having any of it that time.
Chased him down from our side of the field. Play was going from our left to right. In the shotgun. He was looking to throw, hit McPherson right over the middle. Should be a touchdown. See if we get a signal.
Down at the 1.
Nobody there to really make the call. Going to call him down just about the half-yard line.
Nice throw and catch there from Doolittle and McPherson once again.
Just a old-fashioned tight end dump right across the middle.
Wide open. Nice play call there by the Washington Generals coaching staff. Nice execution by the Generals.
Be first and goal, ball at the half-yard line. Not sure that he didn't get in on that reception.
Fumbled the snap, picked it up, and got in for the touchdown. Darren Dillard for the touchdown.
That's a way to come out of the half, take the kick, get a good return, take the ball down the field, punch it in for a touchdown.
Nice run there by Dillard. Looks like the Generals are going to go for 2, being up by 4.
The Generals are going to go for 2. The Generals make the call, break huddle. Got Doolittle in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, 1 left. Morgan to his right. Got 1 in motion, gonna drop back to pass, gonna try to go up the middle. Nothing there, still on his feet. Gonna be brought down. Generals failed to make the 2-point conversion. And with the touchdown, the Generals go ahead, 13-9, 8:02 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Nice opening drive there after the halftime. Get a nice kick return and punch it in the end zone. Generals lead 13-9.
A lot of positive plays on that drive for the Generals.
Saw several new wrinkles we haven't seen tonight.
General coaching staff doing a good job at half, adjusting their game plan.
Generals fans
the ball
making
in
some
the
noise
end.
across the way. We got a good crowd from the student body over here in Cleveland trying to cheer this team on to victory tonight.
It's stands are full, the fence is full. If you're out and about driving around and you're close to Cleveland, you might ought to come watch the rest of this second half. Generals getting set to kick off. The number 42, Patrick Parker Brown, doing the kicking for the Generals. Got number 2, Gilbert, and not really for sure, can't see the number on the far side, number 8. J.R. Eisler to do the returning for the Colts.
Parker Brown looks like he's going to set up for that pooch kick again over here to the near side. And he does. High.
Kicks the ball right to number 2, about just inside the 20 of the Colts. He's on his feet at the 40. He almost dropped the ball. He's across the 50, still on his feet. He's fixing to break through. He's going to outrun everybody. Not sure about the block back here, but he returned it all the way for a touchdown.
It'll be a touchdown for Bio Academy on the kickoff return.
He bobbled the ball at about the 40, was able to corral it, and then had a good block down there about the 20. I'm not for sure that it wasn't a block in the back, but no flag, so.
Generals had several opportunities to make the tackle and just unable to make the tackle and get the man on the ground. Bio Academy is going to go for the extra point to make it a 3-point ball game once again.
Officials waiting on a football. Hard to play without that. So the Colts set for the extra point, leading 15-13.
Blocked
Kick
again.
is going to be blocked again.
That's our third block PAT of the season. Nice play
3
there by the
touchdowns, 3 PAT blocks. Generals about 100 at that doing that so far this season.
Nice play by the Generals to keep it at a 2-point ball game. We're going to get the ball back, try to make a big play on offense.
Take a 30-second break. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Jerry Crow Field on the campus of Bio Academy. The Colts just took the kickoff, went some 70 yards for a kickoff return for a touchdown. The Generals were able to block the extra point. Score here was 7:44 to go in the third quarter. Bio Academy Colts 15, your Washington Generals 13. Colts getting set to kick back off to the Generals. Approaches the ball, kicks it up. Should be to Reed Henderson on our hash. He's going to get in behind his blockers, looking for a place to go. Breaks out to our side, crosses the 40, going to be knocked out of bounds, and we're going to get a flag.
Going to be a 15-yard penalty against Bio for
ran out of bounds at about the 43-yard line and going to get a personal foul call.
That should move the ball across midfield for the Generals.
Waiting for the call.
Nice return there by Reed Henderson from about the 15-yard line out to the 43. Then we're going to tack another 15-yard penalty on top of that. Generals will get the ball first and 10 at about the
We'll move the ball all the way to 42 of the Colts. Good place to start your second possession of the second half. Doolittle comes out in the shotgun. Everybody all alone as he gets the snap, gonna make a throw over to the flat to Darian. He's trying to break some tackles. Looks like he's gonna pick up enough for another General first down. Should get a flag right there. He just knocked somebody down after the play.
Nice play there by the Generals. Pass from Doolittle to Darian Dillard.
Still a lot of extracurricular activities on the field, Hubbard.
Yeah, they're still hitting a lot out of the play. J.D. Bennett was the recipient that time, and luckily he doesn't look to be injured.
So first down Generals after the nice throw for the reception and the run. Ball on the Colt 32-yard line. Doolittle under center, going to pitch to Max Morgan. He's going to be chased down over there on the far side. He's going to lose yardage. Going to be lose yardage all the way back to the Colt 35-yard line.
Somebody didn't block the linebacker on that toss play. He made a nice play for a loss for the Bio Academy.
Loss of about 3 on the play, 2nd down and 13. Doolittle in the shotgun, Morgan to his left. McPherson up back to his left, receivers right and left. Snap back, going to hand off to Morgan right up the middle. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. He's brought down by a host of Colts.
Nice hard run there for 3 yards for the Generals, Max Morgan. He gives it his all every play. It'll be 3rd down.
Bring up
11.
a 3rd down and 10. Ball at the 33-yard line of the Colts. The officials are going to call a hydration timeout, so we're going to take it with them. We'll be back in 60. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Bio Academy. Generals facing 3rd down and 10. Ball at the Colt 33-yard line after the hydration timeout. 5:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. Colts leading 15-13. Doolittle in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Oh, hits number 3 right in the face mask. Darian Dillard. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Looks like the Generals are going to punt here.
Generals bringing number 5, Wade Fertizzi, into the game to do the punting.
Generals drive, promising drive, stalls there about the Colt 32-yard line.
Fertizzi waiting on the snap. Snaps back, low snap. He's going to punt the ball out of bounds over on the General side. See where they're going to mark him at. Not going to be a long punt at all. Be a punt of about 7 yards, 8 at the most.
Yeah, not a very good punt.
Of course, he had a low snap.
Had a low snap. He rushed the kick. Had a little bit more time than he thought he did.
So the Bio Colts will start over 1st down at their own 25-yard line. 5:09 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Generals trailing 15-13.
Generals defense need to stand up tall here and get the ball back for their offense so we can try to get it back in the end zone. Colts getting the shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, up back to the left side, hand off to Fertizzi on the right side. Will be tackled by J.D. Bennett and 55, Zach Skates. Going to pick up about 4 yards on 1st down, be 2nd down and 6. We're going to give him 3. Nice tackle by J.D. Bennett and Zach Skates. 2nd and 7 for the Colts.
Yeah, short gain there for the Colts. Generals defense needs to tighten up here on this possession and get the Colts off the field and get our offense back.
Quarterback shotgun pitches it forward to number 2. And he's going to make a cutback across the 50, the 40. It's a foot race to the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Bio.
Number 2,
Howard
John Thomas Gilbert again.
Of some 74 yards for the touchdown.
John Howard Gilbert, excuse me. Another big run for the Let's see, the junior running back for the Bio Colts. If I was a defensive player for the Generals, number 2 would be the one I'd be looking for.
Yeah, he's made a lot of big plays for Bio tonight. That stretches the lead from 21 to 13. Extra point coming.
See what the Generals can do. They've blocked every extra point so far. Going
Blocked
to get
it
this
again.
one too. Bad snap.
Nice. They're 4 for 4 on extra points. Keep it at 8-point, 1 possession game still, Bobby.
Yep. Generals are doing their job on the point after attempts. 21-7 is your score with 4:18 to go here in the third quarter after another long run by number 2, John Howard Gilbert. Generals going to have to find a way to put him on the turf.
Yeah, we don't need to let him beat us by himself. Somebody needs to spy him in every play, it looks like to me.
Yeah, he's winning the second half so far for the Colts. Getting ready for the Colts to kick off to the Generals. Again, we'd like to take this time to thank all of our fine sponsors who make this radio broadcast possible each and every week here on 100.7 WDMS. Again, big crowd on hand here in Cleveland at Bio Academy. Game of the week here in the Delta.
The Generals have Reed Henderson and Darian Dillard back to receive the kick.
Keelan Allen to do the kicking for the Colts. Going to pooch kick right here on fair called at the 30 by number 17 for the Generals. Evan Harden. Generals will get the ball. Looks like they're going to spot it on the 31-yard line.
Generals will start possession with 4 minutes and 16 seconds remaining here in the third quarter, trailing 21-13 to Bio Academy.
Doolittle calling this play in the huddle. Brings the General offense to the line. In the shotgun, Max Morgan behind him. Up back, McPherson to his right, 2 receivers right, 1 left. He's going to take the snap, going to throw the ball in the middle to McPherson again. Nice yardage.
Nice throw and catch one more time from Doolittle to McPherson. That's been a good combination for the Generals tonight. Another 11-yard pickup, be 1st and 10 for the Generals.
Yeah, nice play call again. Just that little tight end dump play looks like to the up back. Just clears the line. Doolittle's able to hit him, and then he's able to scamper for another 3 or 4 yards every time to pick up the yardage for a first down. 1st and 10 Generals, ball at the 43. Doolittle in the shotgun again, same formation. Gets the snap, gonna look to pass again, gonna try to hit Dillard, but defender blocks him from getting past him.
Nice defense there by Bio Academy. It wasn't really an opportunity for the Generals to make a play. Ball falls harmlessly to the turf. Be 2nd and 10 for the Generals.
Bo Linkus out there for the Colts. Hard to see names up here in the dark, Hubbard.
Yeah.
Snap to the quarterback. He's going to hand off to Max Morgan. He's going to bounce it out to the outside. Going to run over defender, and 3 more have to bring him to the turf.
Nice tough run there by Max Morgan. Fighting through tackles and running over a couple men to pick up 4 yards.
Going to bring the ball up to the General 47-yard line. Bring up a long 3rd and 6 for the Generals. Generals come to the line of scrimmage again. Roosevelt's in the Or Doolittle's, oh, we got a timeout called by the Generals. Not sure that we got the right call in on the offensive play. Generals take a timeout, we'll take it with them. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Bio Academy. 2:54 to go here in the third quarter. Generals trailing 21-13 here in the third quarter. Generals did get the right play called in the huddle, so coaching staff called timeout. Make sure we get the right play in here on this third down and 6 play.
Big third down here early. Getting late in the third quarter. 2 minutes, 54 seconds to go. Generals trailing by 8. We got third down and 7.
Come to the line of scrimmage from their timeout. Doolittle under center. Morgan is long up back. Got somebody, don't know who moved first. We're going to have to wait and see what the official calls. Not
Both
sure if we
sides
came out in the hard count again or what the Generals were trying to do there.
Offense and defense were both moving. I don't know who's going to get the call. They're going to call it against the Generals.
Looks like he's going to call it on the Generals.
Back us up 5 yards on the false start.
Be 3rd and 11. Ball at the General 42-yard line. Doolittle calling the play in the huddle. Big third down play right here for the Generals after the illegal procedure call. Doolittle's in the shotgun. He's got Morgan to his left, 2 receivers right and left. Gets the snap, gonna throw the ball across the middle. Oh, it hits in the hands of number 3. Darian Dillard, he wasn't able to hang on. He's going to be close to a first down if he could have hung on. Bring up 4th down, be punting down for the Generals.
Wade Fortese back to punt for the Generals. Number 3, Borganelli back to 23. Borganelli back to receive the punt for the Colts.
Snaps back, kick is up, and be end over end kick. It's going to hit the ground just shy of the 30. Be picked up inside the 20. He's going to bring the ball right up the middle. Will be taken down in there by number 66 and 55. Colts are going to take over 1st and 10. Ball at their own 41-yard, 36-yard line.
Colts snap it and give it to Fortese off the right side. He's going to be met by a host of Generals. Tackled by McPherson, Zach Skates, and number 40, Charlie Dunn. Be a loss of a yard, 2nd down and 11. Colts send 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Keep Fortese in the backfield next to the quarterback in the shotgun formation. Back to pass, looking to the left, looking to the right. Gonna run to the right side. Gonna be run out of bounds by McPherson about the 40-yard line. The 3rd down and 6 for the Colts.
Quarterback nowhere to throw it, just navigating defenders and makes it out of bounds.
Nice coverage by the Generals. Be 3rd and 7.5, almost 8 yards. They can mark it at the 39-yard line. Generals defense got a big play here.
Generals need to make a big stop here on defense. Need to get the ball back, trailing 21-13, 1:50 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Back to pass. Gonna swing it to the right side. Got a receiver open. It's going to be tackle's going to be broken. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds short of the 1st down. Now we're going to have another late hit. That's all penalty flags over on the far side.
Really not sure what he's going to call. I mean, our guys got up and not sure that, of course, we got our headsets on. Don't know if he stepped out, but don't know if the whistle was overblown.
Never heard a whistle. He did step out short of the 1st down.
Going to bring up a 4th down and about 3 for the Colts. Stepped out at about the 43.5-yard line. See what the penalty's going to do.
Doesn't look like Coach Lott's happy over there, so it looks like it might.
Going to be a personal foul against the Generals.
Generals kind of.
Going to move the ball all the way down to the General 41-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Bio Academy Colts. Jones is in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off. Going to be brought down in there by number 54.
Willie Green.
Willie Green was right there to make the. Brings up 2nd down and 12 for the Colts. Jones in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Going to throw the ball out in the flat to number 17. He's going to get some blocks. Going to be brought down by number 3. Darian Dillard.
Nice execution by the Colts there on the screen. Generals just unable to get off blocks and make a tackle.
Jack Osmond on the reception. 1st down, Colts. Ball at the 28. Going to hand the ball off to Fertizzi. He's going to be brought down after a short gain.
Tackle by Brock Williams.
Nice defensive play in there by Brock Williams. Clock ticking down to 30 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. 21-13, the Bio Academy Colts leading the Generals by 8. And the shotgun takes snap, going to hand it off right up the middle to number 23, Morganelli. Going to be brought down by 52 and 23. Timeout for injured General, number 52.
Keegan Williams.
We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Jerry Crow Field on the campus of Bio Academy. Bio Academy facing 3rd down and 4. Ball at the General 22-yard line. And clock is going to run out. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll take a 60-second break to listen to some of our fine sponsors. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Cleveland, Mississippi, Bio Academy. End of the third quarter, Generals trailing 21-13. Generals got out-hustled on a couple plays there in that third quarter by number 2, Gilbert. Big run on kickoff and another big run on just an offensive handoff play.
Yeah, Generals kind of running out of a little depth there in the third quarter, trying to catch their breath here for a big fourth quarter. We got a big third down and 4 to start it off for the Colts on the General 22-yard line. Quarterback under center. Gonna hand it off to the full.
Waiting on the spot from the officials. Looks like it's gonna be shy of the 15 or the 18 for a first down. Bio is gonna go for it. Shotgun, Jones in the shotgun, just going to pitch it to his back in motion, number 2, and he's going to take it to the house.
Nice play there by Bio Academy for the touchdown.
John Howard Gilbert again.
Generals.
He just comes in motion from the far side.
Generals does not had an answer for John Howard Gilbert here in the second half.
He just came in motion from the far side, took the pitch in front of the quarterback and just brought it to our side of the field and ran in the end zone untouched. 27-13 your score. Point after attempt coming. Unless looks like Bio's tired of getting the point after block, they're going to go for 2. The Colts are going to call a timeout. Didn't have all of their guys on the field. We'll take a 30-second with them and hear from one of our fine sponsors. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to the campus of Bio Academy. The Colts have just scored on a 4th down and about 1.5 yards. Leading in the contest 27-13, 11-17 to go here in the fourth quarter. Generals have blocked 3 of their extra point attempts, so they're going to go for 2 this time. Had to call a timeout, didn't have all their players they needed on the field. Jones in the shotgun. He's going to roll out the pass, looking for a receiver. Throws to the back of the end zone through the receiver's hands. No good.
No good. Still a 2-possession game here. Generals need to get something going this offensive possession if we're going to have a chance here in the fourth quarter.
Need to give a shout out to the Washington School Generals cheerleaders along with the General Gyms and the band for their performances during halftime.
They're really supporting this team. Band's over there playing. Got a good crowd. Everybody's energized on the sidelines. Generals just need to make a good kickoff return here and get in the end zone.
Yeah, Generals have run into the number 2 train here in the second half.
Just had no answer for John Howard Gilbert.
Hopefully somehow the rest of this fourth quarter we'll figure out how to stop him if they do get the ball back on offense again. Generals will have Reed Henderson and Darian Dillard back to return. Kickoff from the Colt kicker. Keelan Allen kicks up. It's going to be caught right at the 30-yard line by number 11, Thompson. He's looking for a place to run. He brought it to the center field and bounced it out to the far side. Going to bring the ball over the 50. Nice return by Thompson.
Nice return by Thompson. Set up his blockers and went around the left side. Nice return by Nathan Thompson out to the
going to pick
Bio
up
49-yard line. Bio Academy Colts 49-yard line. They're going to mark it actually at the 48.
48, and he caught it just inside the 30, so nice 22, 23-yard kickoff return for Nathan Thompson. Generals will have it 1st and 10, 11:06 to go here in the fourth quarter. Doolittle in the shotgun. Morgan to his left. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Throws the ball, almost had a catch by Reed Henderson at the 35-yard line. Passes in and out of his hands.
Nice throw there by Doolittle. Reed Henderson unable to hold on to the ball. Nice lick there by Academy defender.
Brings up a 2nd down and 10. See what play Coach Ronzabal has dialed up for the general offense. Need to find a way to put some points on the board in a hurry, trailing by 2 touchdowns. Got 3 receivers to our side on the right, 1 on the left, 1 back, looking to pass. Tries to hit 3, going to come out of the top of his hands. He's going to be hit in there by number 27. Reed Holman on the defending for the Colts. Getting close to a taunting penalty, looked like to me.
He kind of stood over our receiver there a little bit.
3rd and 10. Doolittle in the shotgun, 2 receivers both sides. Tries to hit his man over the middle, and it's going to be picked off. He's going to take it to the house. Not sure what number he is. Intercepted the ball around the 40-yard line of the Colts. Took it back 60 yards for an interception.
On the play.
Return for a touchdown. Number 35 for the Colts. Reamer Jennings. The extra point team coming in for the Colts. Colts 33, the Generals 13. 10:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Snaps back, it's going to be no good. Extra point is no good.
Got a penalty marker on the field. Got 2 penalty markers on the flag.
Not sure what the call is going to be, but I guess it'll be assessed on the kickoff. We'll wait and see what the officials decide They dropped it. Let's see if they know what they dropped it for.
I don't know. It looks like we had one that's after the play, and I don't know what the one at the point of the kick was for. Bio Academy coach is sending one of their players to the bench, so it's obviously against Bio.
We've got 5 officials all in a circle at the 20. See what they come out of their huddle with.
I don't know what would take so long to figure this out, but this officiating crew struggled tonight.
Of course, the Colts will be kicking off to the Generals. Just not for sure exactly what yard line they're going to kick from or what the penalty was for. The White Hats walking over to find Coach Lott.
Bio's going to kick off, so we're not going to do an attempt. We're going to get an answer from the White Hat this time. Got
a dead ball personal foul against the Colts.
No,
players ejected.
Someone has been ejected. Who got ejected? Somebody from the Generals obviously was ejected. And then an unsportsmanlike on Bio.
Well, no penalty got marked off, did it?
They were offsetting.
Offsetting. Kick off to Reed Henderson. He's going to take it at the 5-yard line on the far hash, looking for some blockers. Going to bounce it out. Going to be brought down by a host of Colts. Going to bring the ball out to the 26-yard line. Be 1st and 10 Generals from that spot. Generals will take over 1st and 10. Didn't really see the extracurriculars on that extra point.
I didn't see it
watching
either.
the ball. Something happened on the far side, and one of the General players got ejected. It's offsetting fouls on the kickoff. Doolittle in the shotgun looking to pass. Tries to throw the ball out to J.D. Bennett. Overthrows him, incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10. 10:24 to go here in the 4th quarter. Generals trailing the Bio Academy Colts 33-13.
Quarterback and receiver just not on the same page there. Bobby kind of threw the corner route. J.D. Bennett kind of curled up for the curl about 12 yards. Doolittle in shotgun formation. Got Bennett to the left, the wide receiver, and Diller to the right. Max Morgan beside him, gonna hand it off to Max Morgan. He's gonna be hitting the backfield. Max Morgan bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Generals, trailing 33-13 here with 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, tough running for Morgan right there in the interior of that Bio defense. Just too many black shirts there. No gain.
Up back to the left, Max Morgan in the eye. Gonna hand it to Morgan up the middle. He's got a daylight to the left side. Gonna break across to the 40-yard line. Gonna pick up 14 yards for the 1st down. They're gonna mark him down at the 39-yard line. Nice run by Max Morgan off the.
All the way up to the 39-yard line. 1st down for the Generals.
Doolittle's going under center. 2 receivers to the right.
Number 35,
Remember Jennings on the tackle for the Bio Academy Colts. 2nd down and 11 for the Generals. Generals in the huddle. Doolittle getting the play call in.
It's like Jennings coming from his linebacker spot, just able to find a hole and get in the general backfield, and takes Max Morgan down for a loss.
The little under center is going to put man in motion. We got Back us up 5 yards, big second down at 16. The depth of Bio Academy is kind of wearing down the Generals here in this humid August night.
Yeah, definitely 2-1 to our players. Maybe 2.5. Not really for sure. They got a lot of kids strung out from the 40 to 40.
They're a little in shotgun formation. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Max Morgan on the left side of him. Gets the snap. Busted play. Doolittle keeps it on the left side. Going to pick up about 6 yards. He knocked out of bounds. Nice run there by Doolittle. First time we've seen him run the ball in that capacity. Did a nice job picking up 6-7 yards. Going to be third down and 9 at the 39-yard line. 8 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Generals are down 20 points, 33 to 13. Doolittle's going to send Harden out to the left, Dillard out to the right and wide receivers. Max Morgan on the right side. Shotgun formation. Going to hand it off to Max Morgan. He's going to be met in the backfield once again for a loss. Going to bring up fourth down and 10 for the Generals.
Defender just beat our blocker over on that far side. And able to bring him down. Pretty much no gain and bring up fourth down for the Generals.
Going to bring in Wade Fertizzi in punt formation for the Generals. Waiting on the snap from Bennett. There's the snap back. Punts off. Wobbling kick, going to hit at the 30, and they're going to let it roll inside the 20, down to about the 16, 17-yard line, where it's going to be down at that point by number 11, Nathan Thompson. Bio Academy will take over at that point.
Yeah, nice punt there by Fertizzi to back the Colts up down inside their own 20. Generals defense just needs to see if they can stiffen up here with 7:20 to go, trailing 33-13. Need to get the ball back.
Bio Academy going to start their offensive possession at the 17-yard line, leading 33-13 with 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Going to pitch it up to number 2 again. He runs around the left side. Oh, he's going to take it down the left side. Got 1 man to beat. Nobody's making a tackle, and finally Zach Skates and J.D. Bennett make the tackle at about the 25-yard line.
Nice job by Zach Skates to get way down the field and make the tackle. The Generals have a player down.
Nice tackle there. Nice hustle by the Generals, not giving up on the play. Generals have an injured player on the field. Number 52, Keegan Williams, had a big collision over here with Nathan Thompson.
With the injury timeout, we're going to take it with them. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Bayou Academy, Cleveland, Mississippi, fourth quarter. 7 minutes, 4 seconds after the injury timeout to 52. Keegan Williams, he was able to walk off under his own power. The Bayou Academy Colts are leading the Washington School Generals 33-13. Same play as earlier there, Hubbard, that number 2 took it to the house. The Generals were able to corral him and get him down at the 24-yard line.
Yes, it's just that little quick toss forward to the running back as he brings it into motion across the formation. Looks like we're going to have a water timeout.
We'll take it with them.
I think they're having trouble with the referee.
We'll take it with them. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS.
Needs to. Who is that? Is that Mike Myers? Is that Mike Myers?
Welcome back. The Bio Academy Colts, 1st and 10, ball at their own 24-yard line. Mitchell Jones in the shotgun, number 7 in motion. He's going to pitch it to him right in front of him. He's going to take it off the right side, run over a few General defenders, be brought down close to a Bio Academy first down.
Yeah, same play, just a different player that time. They ran it to the right side. Number 7. Brett Myers on that carry. Generals will have an official timeout.
Guess they're going to bring in the change to see if it's a first down or not.
Darian Dillard on the tackle. Looks like he's cramping up over there on the far side for the Generals.
Official's timeout for measurement. Of course, the timeout before this was official's timeout for an official.
Yeah, they had an official over here. Looked like he was cramping up. They were trying to get some fluids in him.
That's going to be enough for a Colt first down. Ball spotted at the General 14-yard line. Be 1st and 10 from there. Colts will be able to get a first down inside the 4-yard line. (33-13) your score here with 6:36 to play here in the 4th quarter. General's been stymied here in the 3rd quarter and 4th quarter by number 2. We'll hand the ball off up the middle. He's going to fight for yardage close to the 5. That's Jason Fertizzi.
We'll get down to about 2nd down and 7 for the Colts. J.D. Bennett on the stop for the Generals. 6 minutes to go here. Generals trailing 33-13. We're going to have a timeout for an official water break. We'll take them with them. We're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS.
Welcome back to Jerry Crow Field here on the campus of Bio Academy. Late in the fourth quarter, 5:58 to play. Out of the hydration timeout, the Colts have it second down and 4, ball at the 8. Gonna pitch the ball over on the right side. Nice tackle from behind by number 42, Brown.
Nice tackle there by Parker Brown, chasing the ball down from the far side. It will be enough for a first down, be first and goal for Bio Academy at the 3-yard line.
First down, goal to go.
No, Bio would love for Jace Fertizzi to get in the end zone against the Generals. Generals going to do their best to keep him out of there. Colts under center. 2 receivers to the right. Hand the ball up the middle and met in the backfield. Nice tackle that time by 42, Parker Brown. Nice defensive play.
Nice play by Parker Brown coming off the right end, just chasing Fertizzi down over on the far side.
Generals have not quit. They're steady fighting. Like to see that when you're down here, outmanned and down on the road. Hot, humid night. Quarterback under center. They're going to run the same play.
Same play, same results.
He's done it 3 plays in a row.
He's coming off of our side unblocked because there's somebody in front of the tackle, so he's just chasing the back down before, right as he takes the handoff, gets into the line of scrimmage. Nice play. Nice read.
Wouldn't be surprised that quarterback doesn't keep it on a bootleg here on the same play, and he'd have to walk into the end zone.
See what the Bio Academy coach dial up on this third down, 3rd and 5. For the touchdown, if they can get it. We got some movement by the Colts. That's going to back them up 5 more.
Should back it up 5 yards.
Be 3rd and 10 from the 10. Coach Lott still coaching hard over there on the far side.
Generals had a nice game plan tonight. Played hard. See a lot of improvement. It's a little outman tonight, but we'll bounce back.
Yeah, Generals should be fine in their conference. Playing up a conference tonight.
Nice
tackle. Play.
Nice tackle there by number 11.
McPherson.
McPherson, 14 instead of 11. Nice play by Luke McPherson to stop him. That's that little pitch play they've been running all night. We were able to stop them. They're going to attempt a field goal here. Generals have been good on extra points and field goals. Keelan Allen.
Keelan Allen, let's see what he can do this time.
Looks like it's going to be a 30-yard field goal attempt.
He kicked 1 field goal already earlier in the first half.
Actually going to be at the 28-yard field goal attempt.
See if the Generals could get another block. Coming through. He's going to kick it through. Add 3 for the Colts, make it 36.
Generals almost blocked it again, but he was able to get it over the crossbar for the field goal. It's 36-13 Bio with 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go.
We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS.
Welcome back to Jerry Crow Field, Bio Academy, Cleveland, Mississippi. Late fourth quarter, Generals trailing 36-13 with 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go. Waiting to kickoff. Generals have Reed Henderson and Darian Dillard back to receive. Kickoff's a little pooch kick going to be caught by J.D. Bennett and bobbled. He picks it back up and going to be tackled about the 39-yard line.
Almost a disaster, but he was able to pick the ball back up, corral it, and Generals will take over first down and 10, ball on the 37-yard line. 2:39 to go, late in the evening, 9:47.
Generals getting some fresh bodies in there. Got Dallas Poole on the offensive line. 51, Avery Rippey is in there. Got Try Avis at quarterback. Trying to get some of these other names in. '55 is going to be Zach Skates. Got Reed Henderson, the pitch off the left side. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Evan Harden in at receiver.
Jackson McCaskill's in the game for the Generals. Garrett Cole in for the Generals. And Sean Irwin on the offensive line. Davis is a quarterback, getting the play into his teammates in the huddle. We're going to break the huddle, send one receiver to the left, one to the right. Henderson in the backfield. I'll hand it to Henderson off the right side. He's going to lose another 5 yards. I'm going to get a taunting penalty on Bio Academy.
Done it a few times tonight. Haven't got called every time. Be unsportsmanlike against the Bio Academy Colts. Should give the Generals a first down. Well, from there, maybe not. Don't know what takes so long to figure out marking the ball.
General's going to call a timeout.
It's going to bring the ball up to the 45-yard line of the Generals. All we can hope going forward, especially for the officiating, is that it gets better.
Yes, they got some early season jitters as well. Travis gets to play in for Coach Lott. Comes to the huddle. Also have number 15, Tyler Jennings, in for the Generals. Evan Harden at wide receiver. Brock Williams on the right side. Avis in the shotgun formation, going to give it to Henderson. He's going to fumble the ball in the backfield. Going to be recovered by Bio Academy at the 40-yard line.
Reed Henderson never had it. Avis handed it to him. He never took hold of it, and ball hits the ground. Bio Academy takes over. 1:41 to go here in the fourth.
Bad quarterback, running back exchange there. Just put the ball on the turf, and Bio was there to fall on it. Bio's going to get some backups in the ball game here. Generals got some younger guys in on the defensive line. Daniel Signa's nose guard, he's been playing hard. The first down for Bio Academy with 1:41 to go.
Looks like the Colts are going to get in a victory formation.
Best formation in football if you're the one in it.
At 36-13, they're definitely in it. Generals just didn't have a answer for John Howard Gilbert here in the second half.
Colts take a knee. That'll run it down to about 1 minute to go.
Don't know what his yardage, total yardage is going to be, but it's going to be good.
Yeah, it should be over 150 yards, I would think, at least.
Clock ticking down to 1 minute and 15 seconds.
It's going to be a tough loss here tonight for the Generals. They fought hard against against Bio Academy. We're going to regroup next week. We'll go to Carroll Academy. Before coming home again, I think Rossville will be our next home game. We need everyone to come out and support the Generals. They've been fighting hard, and they're going to be prepared again next weekend. We appreciate the students that came to Cleveland tonight and all the fans that came out. And they're going to take a knee, and that will do it. That'll run out the clock. The Generals will fall tonight to Bio Academy 36-13. On a tough ball game here in Cleveland.
Yeah, be a tough